Happy Tarot Tuesday. I hope y'all feeling the vibes. Even though it's a Mars day and we're supposed to be wearing red, I like the blue lights. Okay, so this message, I'm not gonna make it too long, probably about 3 minutes, but I wanted to pull something that had to do with making the magical practical. How to make some things practical, how to convert and turn something from the 5D into 3D. A card has already flipped out. I'm finna flip it over. But Page of Coins. Okay, so it might be something new that you have to learn, unfortunately. And if you feel like me, it ain't something that you want to have to learn. It could be something you have to learn from your mama. It could be something that you've been, yeah, it's going to take a lot of attention to detail. It could be a woman. It could be a woman. It could be a woman that's going to help you with this. With the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Coins, it could be a woman that's going to help you. All right, what do we have to learn here? What new endeavor do we have to go down? We got the Four of Coins. How to save, how to invest, how to hold on to your money, how to make your money stretch, how to make your money last. It's giving some investments, okay? The best ways to invest your money. We got the Knight of Cups at the bottom and the Eight of Staffs. So it's a lot of messages. It's going to be a lot of having to shoot your shot. You're going to have to shoot your shot, but you're going to have to learn something here. You're going to have to learn how to save. You're going to have to learn how to save, how to hold on. Or maybe you're learning how to save. You're learning how to hold on. You're learning how to hold your ground, figuring out what your priorities are, what matters to you. Maybe it's something that you're actively learning as well. All right. Ooh, Major Arcana. We got the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's the money right there. Okay, so they're both sitting. The Four of Coins and the Empress are both sitting, but it's two different energies here. With the Four of Coins energy, it's like somebody is holding on for dear life, and with that Empress energy, somebody is holding on very luxuriously and abundantly. And also, this is about teaching somebody how to hold something for you. Teaching somebody how to hold something for you. But I see you having some restless nights. I see you having some worry here. I see you wanting to be alone, wanting to be in solitude with this Virgo energy here, trying to figure something out in the night. Yeah, you're currently learning how to hold on. You're currently learning how to survive. And I guess the time will come when you learn how to live, or you get the chance to live. But how do we connect the two? How do we go from the Page of Coins and the Four of Coins, where we're learning how to hold on, and we say, to boom, the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune? I mean, that's a whole nother energy. That's a whole nother energy. And how do we get to that energy? Like, that is the question. That is the question. Oof, it's a lot of coins. I mean, cards. Okay, it's a lot of coins. 7 of coins. It's a long story. It's a long story. It's a long story. It's a long story. It's a long journey. It's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like that's not an answer. Maybe that's helpful for somebody. You got the Hierophant. I don't know. Pray, have faith. I don't know. I guess something is falling out of the sky. I guess something is falling out of the sky. Maybe we just have to believe that something is falling out the fucking sky, because at this point, anything else is fucking possible at this point. Look, Hangman, he's falling out the damn sky. You're gonna have to change your perspective here. Four of Swords, yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Maybe go and watch Scarface. You got to shift your mindset here with that Hangman. You got to shift your mindset about rest and about what work means to you. All right, and maybe it will fall out the sky like an epiphany. You never know. Something you don't see coming with that Two of Swords, because of some earlier decisions that you've made. But just keep the faith, and you're going to have to pray. You're going to have to pray, and I don't know, come before God, come before council or something. Make a commitment. Something about making a commitment here. You're going to... Give me one more card for the Hierophant. We supposed to have been done. One more card for the Hierophant to top it all off. I hope this is helpful, y'all. Hope this is helpful. had wanted to kick it old school. Judgment. Yeah, judgment's been called. It's bigger than you. And also, I did want to say that when I was looking at what the planets are doing in the sky, it's like a lot of stuff is happening in that bottom half, and I'll post it for you. It's a lot happening in the bottom. It's not a lot happening in the top. And it just made me feel like there's a lot of things happening in the underground and in the background that we can't see and that we don't know about. And that's very frustrating because on the surface, you know, we need some things happening now. When things are happening now and deals are due now, you want some answers now. So I do feel like with so much activity happening in the bottom half of the chart, there is a lot that we don't know that is going on. But things are shifting and things are moving within you, which is impacting what you can attract and what you feel like you deserve, and walking through the door of value and things of that nature. And I just had a really powerful meditation on that visualization. Talk to Juno, communicate with Juno. What does this say? I haven't even looked at it yet. Initiative 33 and kinship 38. Initiative and kinship. So maybe you need to establish some sort of relationship. And I've been establishing a relationship with Juno. I'm going to put that out there. Juno Monet. I mentioned it briefly in my rap, but I will explain it. I mentioned it in Freestyle Fridays. Juno Monet, it was a goddess, right? They named money Monet after this goddess. So I've been making the effort to get to know this goddess, okay? Orange, I've been drawn to orange when it comes to her, me personally. Flowers, I think she likes flowers because, you know, I read and it said, you know, bed of flowers and all that stuff was Zeus and stuff. So, just been trying to communicate with her and establish that relationship, initiate some sort of relationship with her for the abundance. And I can say that since I've been doing that for the last week, I have seen my views like going crazy. And I just want to say, put emphasis on the month of June, really tapping into your abundance, tapping into your Jupiter in Cancer energy, which is what's going on right now. Tapping into your beauty, that Venus in Leo, because we're coming up on Leo season as well. You should be entertaining this Cancer and this Leo energy, okay? Jupiter is in Cancer. Venus is in Leo, so you should be playing up your Venus. If you don't feel good, dress up anyway. I wasn't feeling the best, but I dressed up anyway because at least I can look cute. Okay, and then I won't cry because I don't want to mess up my lashes. And so now I gotta find reasons to be happy, and I can't think about sad stuff. But I did feel my feelings though, and shout out to my bestie for walking me through that this morning. But walking is also great as well. Breathe. Yeah, just remember to breathe. So create the initiative to establish some kinship with Juno. I'm gonna put that out there. Like I said, I've seen my views grow and grow and grow and grow. And so hopefully in this month of June, I'll be a fool. Also, the month of June is named after her. So I will be a fool not to recognize her and honor her during this month of June. So get on that quick, okay? Figure out a way to communicate with her, her offerings, what you think she would like. Celebrate her, pump her up, okay? Because catalyze on this time. Okay, start something new. Yes, with today being a Mars day that this is airing, but also capitalize upon this time. It's potent, you know, it's a good time to capitalize on that. So that could be this energy as well with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune, things really turning around once you devote some sort of space to her, maybe an altar, but a clearly defined space for her. I think that would be great. I think she would like that. An altar, okay? It can be anything. It could be a chair. Might need to be a chair. I think she likes to sit and lay. So this might be her altar for me, and I have to keep this space clear. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that this room is clear and stuff like that. That might be for me. Boom. Easy. Okay, I could do that. But yeah, meditation as well. Meditation, lots of resting, okay? Make sure you're resting. We did have 4 swords coming up. So the ideas and what you need to do are going to come to you at this time. Just connect with Juno. Like, seriously, that's all you need to do. Connect with Juno. That's it. You're going to see some serious growth. And look cute. Look cute. Connect with Juno. You're going to see some rapid growth. I promise you. I love y'all. Drink your water, eat your vegetables. Stay safe in these streets. Thank you for watching all the content. I appreciate y'all so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. I really do appreciate y'all. And if you need a reading, hit me up. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I got an Etsy shop. So go and it's linked to some stuff. I'll put it in this description. I'll put it where I can. Just look around on different sites. But if you would like a reading, hit me up. Okay. I love y'all. Thank you so much. And see you next time. Bye.